We're doing the most today. I need candy. Yeah, full disclosure, this video was spoiled for me. Some of you already know that because I said it on the community tab and then I deleted it because I got weird about it. So this movie was spoiled for me at the end. We were talking about Evangelion and Historically Black Dice. Shout out to Historically Black Dice. Love you guys. But yeah, we were talking about Evangelion and they started posting screenshots of the last few minutes of this movie. Annoyed me to my core. However, this has been a movie that I've been very, very curious about. But before we get into that, for those of you who know and for those of you who don't, my name is TK and today we are watching Jordan Peele's Nope. Now I know that I said that I was going to watch Get Out and I'm getting to it, I promise. Because of what happened in my Discord chat a couple weeks ago, I figured that I should go ahead and get this one out of the way before it gets spoiled for me again, because there are a lot of themes that we are using in our current campaign that do apply to this movie and another Western campaign that we're trying to hack out right now. And you might be asking, TK, you are such a fan of horror in your menu video. Why haven't you watched any of Jordan Peele's movies? And the answer to that is I am a scared little baby. I am a bunny when it comes to this kind of thing. I can read horror all day, but if you ask me to like look at it and see it with my eyes, with music that haunts me throughout the night, I'm gonna be a little scared. Horror that has a lot to do with helplessness or normal situations that have otherwise become horrifying, like eating at a restaurant, going to a relative's funeral, studying abroad for a month. Take for instance Doki Doki Literature Club. That game stuck with me for so long. Even the music can, like, if I hear it on a video or something, like in the background of a video, I will not watch that video. But because of Nope's premise, I feel like I can remain objective enough to make the sort of observations you guys come to my channel for, and I don't think that I'm going to start panicking. It's when everything is quiet and when I'm about to go to bed and I wake up in the middle of the night, that's usually when it gets to me, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right? One thing I have noticed about Jordan Peele movies though, from what I've seen, is the use of negative space, a feeling of isolation, not just with the setting, but with his characters, where they feel out of place and uncomfortable, alienated, if you will, to which that is just kind of a universal experience of a lot of minorities in America. I am very curious as to see if he captures that in this movie. Once again, I know what happens in the end, I just haven't seen the whole movie. Also, I want to add, I'm not responsible for any Evangelion references I make throughout this movie. I'm recusing myself as we speak, so if you hear it, you didn't. Let's put on our headphones and commence with the drama, my friends, now that we have that understanding. I can get very, I'm already nervous and I don't know why. What is that? What was that? Make you a spectacle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, is he gonna like start eating her? If that thing runs at the camera, I'm gonna lose my shit. That scared the living shit out of me already. Everything was so cheerful and then everything was very, very quiet. And they didn't explain why or how whatever just happened. Also, I didn't mention this in the intro, but a lot of the trailer, which I was gonna watch before, like I did with the menu, a lot of the trailer gives this away. I stopped watching it, but it showed a lot. Yeah, this is a horse farm. Everything looks very idyllic, although he's working very hard. Okay, we're teaching it tricks. There's my second husband.
Keep our heads up out the clouds on this one.
Is that Keith David? Sounds like him. That's my third husband.
Madness.
Yep, that's him.
You know they gotta bring us back for the sequel. So just execute. We ain't got no more problems.
I don't think that's true.
You good?
Good?
Where your sister?
At the house!
She's supposed to be here.
Yeah, sure, Dad. Oh, the negative space. Wide shots make me nervous.
God damn it.
What the fuck was that? Hide. Hide! Oh, I thought he was gonna look back and the horse was gonna be dead. But no, y'all need to get out of there! Those things are like pelting! Oh no. Oh no. And he's about to fall off the horse. There he goes. In the first bit of the movie, this man is like the Black Sean Bean! Oh no. Oh no, and he's bleeding all over the... Oh. He's not good. He's not good. Oh, we're about to see everything. Oh, I thought we were gonna see the brain matter. God, so he saw that and he bled all over his car. Oh! God. Can we stop looking at it, please? Is it a coin? A nickel. Man got killed by 5 cents. And now you gotta call your sister. Oh, you got a key stuck in it. Now I understand. I immediately understood why it's called Nope. You good? Neither of them were okay in that moment. That's why this movie was called Nope. What's this now? Not necessary, man. I promise you, if this movie has a roller coaster scene like Final Destination, because the screams I'm hearing sound like a roller coaster. If it has a roller coaster scene like Final Destination, I quit. I will stop watching this movie. I hate Final Destination.
OJ. Oh.
OJ? OJ on a Bronco.
Take a look at all of that.
Why do I have a feeling that she requests they do this every time they do a movie?
You remember these guys from Flashpoint?
I remember them from Flashpoint. Where's Donnie Yen?
My name is OJ.
Your oldest junior.
Wow. Oof. I don't know how to explain the feeling that I just felt there, but yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Great.
Way to make this man feel like second best. OJ isn't much of a people person, is he? I reckon his sister is gonna be a much brighter, more gregarious character. Oh, yep, knew it.
Now, I know you guys know Edward Muybridge, the grandfather of motion pictures.
Okay,
who took the
maybe a little too much of a safety briefing. He said make it quick. Your brother is traumatized, Emerald.
Number one, please refrain from making any loud noises, sudden movements, and keep your cell phones off. We'd really appreciate that, too. If you see anything...
Why do I feel like that's foreshadowing? Thank you. And she's gonna immediately leave.
Okay.
It's like, Emerald, I need your help. This man knows horses.
Step off. Step up.
M's vamping. Yes, now!
Hey.
To be honest, I don't think M could have kept that from happening either.
Your dad left an enormous hole, I know that, but don't worry, there'll be others.
Not a lot.
But I mean, like, can I get Funnel J out this bitch?
I saw our dad die, Emerald. Fuck you! I understand that you're overcompensating because you're also grieving, but Jesus Christ. The wacky flailing inflatable arm flailing tube men were, also in the trailer. I have a feeling that Emerald probably didn't feel like coming to Dad's funeral either. I am sitting on the wrong side of the screen again. Shit. Jupiter's Claim. Very heavy-handed. Does she have a vape pen? This is giving Nevermore vibes.
Hang tight, I'll be back.
Oh, is he basically like, is this for the show? Oh, that's a hell of a standoff.
How many?
Enough to keep the house.
Actor, singer, dancer, seamstress, motorcycle.
Okay, she does do all those things in real life. Keke Palmer is like a jack of all trades.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No, you deserve the fuck you, Emerald.
Come in.
Is that a reference to holes?
You lost focus.
I feel like you're talking about yourself here, bud.
You literally the Asian kid from Kid Share?
Nah, it's okay.
God, God, I feel so bad for OJ.
Sukasa es mi casa.
Thank you. Whatever happened to that black boy? He was good.
Stop.
Are we gonna find out about what happened to 3D?
Actually, OJ, the offer I made your dad is still on the table.
Yo, wait a minute.
So
Kiki? What did I call her, Kiki?
this
He's heard this story. Jupiter likes having his ego stroked. OJ's heard this story and does not like it. I mean, no wonder. It's a very grim story because it looked like somebody feckin' died. He was covered in blood.
So one of the chimps that plays Gordy just hit his limit. And it was 6 minutes and 13 seconds of havoc.
Network tried to bury it, but it was a spectacle.
Okay, the phrase spectacle has come up a second time.
This Dutch couple paid me $50K to come in here and spend the night.
I didn't ask.
I wouldn't have either.
So what happened really, man?
Are we gonna ask him?
You haven't seen the Bad Gordy sketch on SNL?
Oh, he'll advertise it, but he won't. Okay.
But of course, the star of the sketch is Chris goddamn Katana Escort. He's just crushing it. He is a force of nature. He is killing on that stage.
Which is something that Chris Kattan never actually did, by the way. Yeah.
So we ain't gonna chill tonight, nothing?
No!
He offered to buy the ranch.
Oh, really?
I don't want to sell it. Keith David's only been dead for 6 months. That is a vape pen.
Okay, your reflexes are still quick. Like, whoa. I ain't mad at it.
I'm watching.
a lot of sibling energy here. Jeez.
Then Pops got some Western and jean jacket wasn't mine no more. Classic.
Oh, so she was sidelined because the horse she was supposed to
Pops never
train.
looked at-
Come on.
Remember?
Not really.
The Scorpion King, actually. But at the end of the day, you gotta admit, man, Pops did something when he made this place.
It seemed like very
He
successful
changed the
business.
industry. I can't just let that go.
You have every reason not to. I support OJ. I'm hearing it very faintly. That like whistling in the distance. Oh, well, your sister's drunk. Oh! Oh, I'm about to go find out! What if I told you? Is that a Matrix reference? Oh, that noise is so eerie. Nope. Nope. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Oh, this is gonna wreak havoc on me. What? Wow, their dad really had a system.
Those talking about I ain't listening. I'm not trained. I do whatever the fuck I want. What'd you see?
Something that bothered him, clearly. You really need to learn how to communicate with your brother M.
What's a bad miracle? You gotta work for that.
Spectacle.
What'd it look like?
It looked like a giant plate soaring through the sky. Sorry, I'm not exactly versed on celestial frisbee, Emerald. Oh, she sees this as an opportunity.
We'll use my money.
What money? Emerald is just me with the LA accent.
How you doing? You look pretty.
Is that why you're with the therapist, Emerald?
What's that, like Oprah?
Yeah.
Okay, I applaud her taste.
Everybody want it.
Sour Patch Kids, best candy.
What's that?
The shot. The money shot.
Are we doing alien bukkake, Emerald?
Hi. Thank you for shopping.
These right here, I love them, but they're cheap imitations. Trying to be polite.
No help with the install. Shoot yourself.
The outages affect the power and the battery shit too, like cell phones.
Okay. All right.
Self. I mean, maybe your Wi-Fi drops out when your system
He has a
goes.
flip phone.
That's technology.
Okay, don't condescend to me, okay?
No one believes in that.
I am willing to believe it.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop out.
Where you going?
I gotta go to the store and get stuff. Don't worry about it. You need anything?
Oh my god, why does she move like an old man?
Yeah, keep an eye out for her. She's an actress, model.
And he's like, please check me where I care.
Yeah, fucking CW.
Normally it's the other way around. Is that a Razer laptop?
Do you know I'm calling UFOs anymore? It's fucking UAPs now.
Is it?
Change the name. All right, it's because they want to keep us in the dark.
Oh, he actually does believe.
No one knows what the fuck a UAP is.
Yeah, because you ain't
So who's that?
the Martians,
Come on, man, the little guys with the big eyes.
the Venetians. They keep alluding to Jupiter.
Planetary destroyers, and that means that they've been fucking watching us.
Man, Angel really swooped in here and said, I am the exposition angel. After this, he's gonna disappear and we'll never hear from him again, or he's gonna immediately die. What store did you go by?
You good?
I'm good. What?
Good. He don't know shit.
You guys are doing something shady.
Okay, thanks for stopping by.
You don't live here.
I wanted to invite you to our new family live show.
Okay.
Sure, we ain't going to that shit. We ain't going to that shit.
I mean, you're really not gonna tell me what the fuck's
I
going
wanna
on?
be in on the UFO shenanigans.
Cool, cryptic.
You really don't have any right to be mad.
Come on to the
Like, you're
kitchen
doing
all
your
this stuff.
job.
Come on. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes! Like, that's your actual fucking job.
I got some work I gotta do. I'm gonna go out.
Good one.
Clover. Okay. Oh, no. Don't die. Don't die, and don't find Angel strung up on your like, roof or something. Oh, I'm nervous. That's the one thing about this show. This movie. When it wants you to look out for something, it will tell you. Like, hey, some shit's about to go down. It warns you. Oh my god. What the crispy hell is that?
Nope. Nope.
Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Why are you still standing there? 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 I'm not getting a phone video. I'm getting the fuck out.
Oh shit! Fuck off.
Don't mess with Jupiter's claim.
Oh, yeah, I was right. He's gonna die. Oh. Fuck this. Okay. So, one of the things that this movie is doing is misdirection, so you will stop feeling anxious when the big moment comes, because that will make the big moment more impactful. You'll remember that more. It's doing a lot with sound. The sound design in this movie is fucking crazy. It's like someone watched a whole bunch of asthma videos and was like, yeah, this would make a good horror movie. Like, watching this with headphones it's a lot. Praying mantis.
I need to take my ass to
She is incredibly relatable. Let me take my ass on to bed. Oh, he's still out there. No, you need to live till the end of the movie. The black man can't die first in a Jordan Peele movie. God, the use of negative space in this movie is amazing. So the horses are scared of something. Yeah, the horse said, nope. Leave. Leave. Leave.
Get the bug off the thing. Get the fuck.
You all right, bud? Yeah, and the horses know something's up.
It's in the cloud.
OJ! It's in the cloud!
Oh, wow. A very smart deduction right off the bat. Yeah, move.
Run, OJ! Run!
Thank you! Thank you! Don't look back at it. Oh my god, the way that was absolutely made for being watched in the theater, because I can tell you watching it on the computer screen did not do it justice. Oh no, don't scoop up the horse. Don't scoop up the horse. Get in the house. Get in the house. Oh no, I don't want her on the roof. I don't want her on the roof. I don't want her on the roof. That is so dangerous. If you've ever run across a corrugated metal roof, Clover is upset. Oh god. It's following the horse. It's following the horse. It's like the UFO taking cows, except horrifying. But the sounds that they've been making. That's the sound of the thing.
Well, you shit. Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Fucking praying mantis. That motherfucker better pray I don't ever see him, because if I do, I'm gonna eat him. Let's go.
Where?
Emerald's playing it smart. No, we need to get out.
I ain't never seen no shit like this.
I was thinking, I was maybe thinking like some scouts, some little alien men. Maybe we could get Arizona on the phone. I don't know.
I got mouths to feed.
OJ doesn't want to leave the horses, and she doesn't want to leave him. At least this movie, like, they have a reason to stay behind. How do we know it only comes around at night, though? OJ wants revenge, and I support him.
Hi. Is this, Antler's host?
Who's this?
Why does he talk like a movie trailer?
How'd you get the number?
He is going to tell them to fuck off.
I'm gonna be real with you. We don't have a lot of money to pay you up.
Then I ain't coming.
Intended one for them, so I can do one for me. So, what is it?
Really?
Documentary.
Good job, OJ.
It's about the shit dreams is made of, baby.
Listen.
More like nightmares.
Well, we're looking for the impossible.
Oh, we see a horse get sucked up into the sky, and then we see a camera shot of an octopus eating what looked like a crab.
This dream you're chasing, the one where you end up at the top of the mountain, all eyes on you. It's the dream you never wake up from.
Well, you chose cinematography. You didn't necessarily choose to be an actor. You could have been a great voice actor with that voice, is all I'm saying. I like the contrast between his space and their space, though, where everything feels kind of close and intimate, and he is alone, essentially alone amongst things that are living but cannot communicate with him. Jorts and tube socks? I genuinely thought he was gonna get sucked up and die.
You don't know?
No. Something's not moving. That's a little too close for my liking. It's too close. It's too close.
That's them in there, and we've been recording, so we got it.
No. They're going to think it's a cloud. Proof. That's a stationary cloud.
Look, I've seen crazy weather phenomenons online before, that's all I'm saying.
Ball lightning's pretty fucking wild.
That there's an alien spaceship, that fucking cloud right there.
I hope it's alien.
What if it's not a ship?
What if it's the alien party? I don't know if I want to hear this. Oh, I'm afraid to look. When there's gore, I get so like weird about it. If I hear like gooshing and I see brain matter, I'm closing my eyes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna listen for the pop. I don't know why this has me so scared. There are balloons and something's gonna pop and I'm gonna be real fucked up about it. Okay, thank God. It turned it down. You can't see it. Oh, but you can hear it. And there are the plants from the shot with the cinematographer. God, the use of silence in this show. Oh. It's more unnerving than the sounds the saucer makes is when you don't know where it is. Oh, she's still alive. Oh, ew. No, why'd you go that way, bro? Oh God. Oh, why am I shaking? I never want to look at another chimpanzee again. Jesus Christ. What's scary is that you don't know where it is. An unreliable narrator. Oh, the way it like nodded like, yeah, she's dead. Good. Oh, please don't run at the screen. Please don't run at the screen. Oh God. No, don't. Stay away, Caesar. I didn't like you in Planet of the Apes. I don't like you any better now. I'm gonna need you to relax, Andy. Oh, that was a fucking harrowing scene. Oh. Something tells me you ain't had a lot of therapy since then. Out of everything I know about Steven Yeun, which is mostly The Walking Dead, I feel like seeing him in a cowboy hat isn't all that unusual. A wise decision. When did we make friends with this guy? Genuinely, when did we make friends with this dude?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get lucky.
A wise decision.
How's everyone feeling today?
Also, can I just say, I hate those things. They break all the fucking time.
I'll tell you, that woman is a saint for putting up with all my craziness.
She is. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't shown to be like a particularly bad father or businessman. He just is kind of a jackass.
Yeah.
So she lived through that. Oh, what are you about to do?
What if I told you?
Every time I think about what if I told you, I think of the Matrix. Let me put on my other earphone because I'm a chicken shit.
What we saw was a flying saucer, no doubt about that. Slightly flatter in the front with a circular hole in the bottom.
Oh, okay. So we know he's seen it.
We are being surveilled by an alien species I call the viewers.
Oh, and those are the faces the kids.
I don't think any of us would be
the kids
here
had
right
on.
It's Colton, Phoenix, Max. Remember those names, folks. All right, here we go.
Colt, Phoenix, and Max. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I couldn't tell you what. Oh, it's coming. It knows when mealtime is. And he's like, oh shit, it's early. I see it in his face. That is not something that was planned.
Bear with us now. Trained animals can be unpredictable.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he knows all about that.
The Star Lasso Experience.
See, I told you they break. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh God. Oh, and everyone's going up. Oh God. Oh, some of them are still alive. Oh, okay. All the claustrophobia going off. Oh, and there are kids in there too. Oh, this was my hole. It was made for me. Ah! All I can think of is Junji Ito. That's why there's so much use of negative space in this film, because when things are close up, you know you're in trouble. If there's space, you're good, but once everything gets close together and something is like right behind you, you're fucked. This movie preys off of a lot of primal fears. Close spaces, an empty field with no lights. So instead of like Ari Aster, who takes one situation and turns it in, Lucky is a smart horse. Lucky is very, very lucky. Very smart horse. The whistling sounds. Lucky's like, bitch, I ain't moving. I was raised by African Americans. I am not moving. Oh my god! Well, he didn't get sucked up, but he probably has a concussion, and being unconscious for that long after a concussion is not a good idea. But he's alive. He's alive. That's the thing. OJ is alive. That's a good thing. And Lucky continues to be the smartest horse. At least he has memory of the last couple of hours. What'd I tell you about closed spaces? Angel, Angel, get back in the house. 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 Angel, 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 Angel. Look, I'm just like, get back in the house. Get back in the fucking house.
It ain't the man. It ain't the mom.
It's alive, Em. It's an animal.
Yeah.
It's territorial. And it thinks that this is its home.
Wow, a flying saucer as a metaphor for colonialism.
We're in trouble.
Yeah, we are. Don't go outside. I swear to God, if you go outside. Oh my god, that's fucking eerie. It's like saving some of them for later. What the fuck? I need to close my mouth. I keep forgetting I'm on camera.
Who the hell is that?
No, it's the people inside the people inside the monster. And some of them are still alive. Oh my god. They've been in there for hours. Are they just getting digested?
Something very bad happened.
Oh yes. And it's spitting out everything it can't digest. So all the hard stuff, and that's how... Oh god! They didn't spoil this part for me! What the fuck? So I guess it likes its food cooked? Jesus. Brief aside, I would have loved to see that shit in the theater. It would have been horrifying. I would have not been okay for several days, but that would have looked so cool in the theater. Sometimes things can't really be captured on a small monitor screen. I'm sorry. I don't even have a gaming monitor. I'm not moving for the rest of the night. I am lying on the floor, so that thing will not get anywhere fucking close to me. OJ is smart, though. Also, the whining noises from earlier were the cries of the horses. That's why that other horse took off. He wanted to save his buddy. Oh no. OJ's so smart, dude.
Nope.
Not yet. Probably can't pick a car up. It's probably full. Just gotta wait for it to pass. That's how you do a motherfucking jump scare. It's got blood all on it. Sure, dude. Lucky's like, I'm hungry. We just had a harrowing experience. I need my oats. I need my apples. Y'all, I had a bad fucking night. Okay, so you know it's not over you. Brief aside, it is no accident that that plantation style house had blood all over it. And that was not because of the nature of the disaster. A little heavy-handed symbolism, but symbolism nonetheless. It is not coincidence that we have this thing that is posted up in this place that is consuming everything around it, thinking that it belongs to it, thinking that these people are feeding it and giving it stuff, but is actually just destroying and consuming things. The house with all the blood on it is the plantation house. That is not an accident. And I really don't think I need to explain it. Go inside. You see that your sister is still alive. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Run faster! Everybody in the car. Everybody in the car. If it's... AJ knows animals. OJ knows animals. If OJ knows anything, he knows animals. I feel like it should sense motion more than whatever's looking at it. Wow, your apartment sucks. They're trying to distract themselves. They're trying not to look. They're trying to block it out. I don't freaking blame them. But OJ never had a need for that kind of thing.
The sheriff's office has had its hands.
Oh, this is the guy.
You never go wrong with a fried fish sandwich.
Trauma bonding. Well, at least Emerald and Angel are trauma bonding.
I don't think it eats you if you don't look it in the eye.
Like a cat.
Like, read the room.
Yeah, he doesn't want to read anything. We have a problem.
Every animal got rules, right? We know what it wants, and we know how it comes, so...
You wanted therapy? This is therapy. You got therapy now. Trauma-informed therapy.
What's wrong? It's dumb.
It wasn't, though. It was good.
Stop
it was
this
good.
shit.
But the moment about to pass, and we don't own shit.
I want revenge for our father, Emerald.
There's shit to do.
Always.
You have to go back. That was your dad's land. We're gonna get our lick back. I adore OJ. He's my favorite. I love Emerald too. They're both great. They are just stunning in this movie. And I feel like Keke Palmer is just wearing her wardrobe. I feel like they were just like, go home for like 40 minutes, get a couple of outfits, come back.
There's a wheelchair on your roof.
There's also blood all over the house.
You know, people have been trying
And
to get
Angel,
pictures of
this man does not give a shit. He cares about the picture.
So, you know, just ring the dinner bell.
It's dinner bell. I'm about to puke. God, that house must stink.
He got caught up trying to tame a predator.
Some animals just aren't fit to be trained, huh? Wasn't there a woman who was maimed by a chimp and also had like a veil on her face? They're friends now. I love it.
Why not just set them free?
We're not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not feeding them my income or the animals I love very much.
Get the star out of his trailer.
Me.
Oh, I was afraid he was gonna say that.
Didn't I tell you this motherfucker was gonna come up here with a non-electrical camera? Let's go, boy! Yeah!
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Yes!
He don't look at him unless you want his attention.
Like a cat.
Fuck it. I call Top Hat.
Fuck it, we ball!
Sorry, dead people. Park's closed.
Vaya con Dios?
Was it
Seamstress? And I bet you after a couple of days, it swoops by Jupiter's place, it's starving. I love how the reason they keep coming back here is not because, oh, we want to stop it, oh, we want to kill it. The first things first, they got shit to do. This is their job, it's their livelihood, it's their namesake. They can't just abandon it.
So you break it. I'll get the shot.
Man's voice is magnificent.
What we're doing is important, right?
Even if it's not, it has to be done.
Fuck, we can save some lives. Fuck, we can even save Earth.
Whatever you need to tell yourself, baby. Regardless of whether it's good or bad, it has to be done. Someone's gonna have to do it.
I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. Well, he looked at me and in a voice so gruff, he said, I wouldn't eat you, 'cause you're too tough.
There is a made-for-TV movie of the Purple People Eater.
He was a one-eyed,
one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, flying purple people eater. I hated that song. For some reason, my first grade teacher loved that song.
Purple People Eater.
Okay, you don't have to sing the whole song, my guy. You have names. I like that. Why'd you do that? Well, she needed to get up anyway. The, what, fourth animal to die? At least we know it's gonna die then. Well, I know it's gonna die. It was spoiled for me. But how are you gonna get the perfect shot with that shit over your eyes? Something tells me Chekhov's gun is gonna start firing pretty soon. One of the things we have seen in the past is gonna start coming back. Oh, that house must stink. At this point, you know, I wouldn't even hire a power washer. I'd just rent one.
How exquisitely stupid is that?
This man could just narrate this whole movie to me and I wouldn't have a problem with it. In other words, you're the winner. That's what the song is. They're about to be the winners. They're about to start a fight and they're gonna win. Oh, the way they use music.
Holst is shooting on a film camera, and all of our cameras are digital, so it's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Sorry, scared.
Sorry, I'm scared. Wow, M is really a cult of personality. She manages to pull these people in. Perfect compliment to her brother, which I'm sure is wonderful writing.
Could be a faulty battery.
No, it's a predator. It's gonna wait until its prey is relaxed.
Who's this asshole?
Okay, so no one is supposed to know what that means. Who's this, Logan Paul?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not with anybody.
Who are you?
I'm the owner of this land. You're not supposed to be here, my guy.
It's TMZ.
Is it TMZ? Is it actually TMZ? I love how we're not endearing this man to the audience at all. So when he gets fucking swallowed...
You're lost, nobody.
Alright, you gonna get 8!
When an electric bike going 60 miles per hour hits an anti-electric field going in the opposite direction.
Immediate death. This man isn't even gonna be able to get eaten. He's just gonna fucking die. That's not funny.
So we're all gonna go to jail.
No, you're not. He's alive. I mean, he was wearing a helmet. Yeah, OJ, what the fuck are you doing? No. Whoa, what you doing? She's about to say no self-respecting black man would. That everybody says that during a horror movie. Oh, he's trying to lure him out.
Where's my camera?
No, this guy has a concussion. We don't have time for this, man! Uh-oh. It's going away.
I'll kill you.
No, please. Please, no.
Out, shut your eye.
No. Dude, you are going to die.
What is that?
My bad, man.
Sorry, dude. I told you to come with me. OJ didn't try to be a hero. That's why OJ is smart. He didn't try to be a hero. That's why they didn't try to endear this man. Oh, and he's still alive. Oh, this music.
Are you good?
Nope. Oh, he's still being digested. You really gotta chew your food, Jean Jacket. Can't digest that. He is doing an excellent job of keeping that horse calm. It's gonna pass right over him, isn't it? There it goes. You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. You can beat that. You can beat that Cisco router. This movie has changed genres all of a sudden. I'm into it. God, this fucking music. Oh yeah, and the flags get tangled. They distract him. Ooh, good job, OJ. I was really afraid that he might die, but then the music was really heroic, so I'm hoping that he lived. Ooh, did we?
It's over.
No, you weren't supposed to say that out loud. You weren't supposed to say that out loud. You don't say that it's over until it's actually over. This movie still has 20 minutes left. Shouldn't have said that. You never say that in a horror movie.
It'd be magic, son.
He didn't get it.
What'd you mean at?
He didn't get it.
It's gonna be all right, Angel.
No, it's not.
This nigga.
This bitch.
He's crazy, right?
He is. It's gonna come up right behind him. No, dude. You even warned her. You warned her that when you see yourself at the top of the mountain, all eyes on you, that it's just a goddamn dream. You told her yourself. Oh. There he goes.
No.
He chewed him right away. It really does chew you up and spit out the bones. We're looking at it. Don't look at it. Angel. Angel. No, come on, bro. Angel. Don't tell me Angel's gonna die by, like, breaking his neck down the hill. He might die by getting cut up. Oh, he has started getting a lot more demanding. Oh, ow! You can't eat any of that. It's hungry and it's angry. Oh, there go all your records. Hey, but they didn't fall from that height, so you're not in any danger. So that's another thing. That's a prey tactic. Is spines like a porcupine or like a hedgehog. Make yourself unappetizing. Oh. No! Oh, shit! Way to go, Angel! Yeah, no, you can't run anymore, dude. Oh. This is the part that's been spoiled for me, was its final form. Get the bike. It really does remind me of Ramiel with the human screams. Motorcycles, it's her thing. Oh, OJ, don't sacrifice yourself for your sister. That's gonna break my heart. It has mouths on both sides because all it does is consume. All it does is eat. Oh my god. That's incredible. And he's looking at it. I got you. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Like from before, he meets it head on. You wanna fight, motherfucker? I'm here to get revenge for my dad. Goku would be proud, OJ. Oh god, its mouth is just always expanding. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. I'm so, like, into this. I forgot what I was recording for a minute. She gets to do her own run. She never got to train a horse. Oh, and notice how Jean Jacket looks like white sails. I don't really have to say it. I really don't think I have to say it. Oh, I heard Chekhov's gun go off. No, they fucking did not. Oh my god, no, they did not. That was good though. That was great. Now, was this part of the plan, or is she just desperately improvising? Because this part I do know. Oh, all the coins. She's gonna have her cake and eat it too. But it's gotta pass right over. Jean Jacket looks like something specifically, and I don't know what. I guess it wasn't part of the plan, but it's looking right at him. It's looking right at him. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it. Damn, you didn't take this long to toy with your food this time. Why are you doing it now? Jean Jacket's just like, big human must eat.
Let's go to Oprah.
Let's go to Oprah, motherfucker. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. no matter if I've seen that before, I feel like genuinely triumphant that she got that. But popping balloons. And this is why we don't chew balloons, kids.
Nobody fucks with Haywood, bitch.
Nobody fucks with Haywood, bitch. Okay, Angel's unharmed. What about OJ?
It's time to ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, you're done. She got it, right? Y'all see that shit? No one's gonna help this poor woman. Where's OJ? Oh, we're not gonna see his hoodie like floating down, are we? And she's gonna breathing in. And the smile. Oh, he is alive! Good! Oh, okay, good. And they got the picture. OJ's alive. They got the... Thank God. Okay. Oh, happy ending. Sort of. Oh my God. Holy shit. That was an ordeal. That took it took forever. Hang on. Let me get myself together. I gotta take a break, take a breath. So, one of the things that this movie does, I always start sentences off with that. One of the things that this show does. One of the things that this movie does is it takes advantage of your prey instincts. You hear a noise, you look behind you, and you don't see anything. You hear another noise, you look over your other shoulder, maybe you're hearing things. Look over your shoulder again, you don't hear anything. Okay, relax. And then it's in front of you, or then it's over you, or it was next to you the entire time. Because that's how predators work. They basically wait until you get into a relaxed state to then which is why they're good at what they do. They are opportunistic. The problem with this predator, with Jean Jacket, is that it had gotten contented and lazy. So it just started consuming everything in its path. By all rights, a good predator should have known that that balloon was not edible. That balloon looks very different from the humans that it's been eating. So it should have known to not go after the balloon. But it did, because it was lazy. There are lots of little nods to the theme of colonialism. You know, you've got the white plantation house, unmanned, wide open fields, the ever-present idea of there is always work to do, we can't leave. And then there are some people that feed the machine, whether it's to keep themselves safe, maybe get into a position of power, to make money, anything. There are people who pay the machine, who pay the Pied Piper, essentially. Not pay the Pied Piper, that's not the right. Who basically rat people out to the predator. I think the word is Machiavellian. I'm not too, listen, I'm a college dropout. I'm not too versed on like the terms for stuff. Usually the snitch is the one that gets axed in the end. They almost never get off scot-free because they're the scapegoat, they're the patsy. He got 8 and all the kids did too, which makes me super sad. They died so horribly. And then there is the cinematographer, Anders or Ant, I think they called him, Antlers. He's even said, you know that dream where you're at the top of the mountain? It's just a dream. He went to the top of the mountain. He got to the place he's been trying to get to this whole time. He tried to be opportunistic and got 8. One of the things I've noticed specifically about OJ, I don't like to use the phrase coded because I feel like if you're gonna make a character autistic, you just need to say so, but I really do feel like OJ is an autistic character. It's not that he doesn't pick up on social cues, but he doesn't speak up or know when to speak up. That means that Emerald is the perfect foil to him, who perhaps speaks up a little too much. You know what I mean? Maybe she runs at the mouth just a little bit. And she's such a great character where when she comes in, you think she's gonna be flighty and flaky, and maybe she is for the time being, but she comes through when you need her to. Sorry, that was my stop working alarm. She picks up where OJ lacks, and OJ picks up where she lacks, which is being responsible. I really do like the addition of Angel as a character. Deadass, I thought he was either gonna get 8 or sucked up at some point. Angels in biblical texts choose the right people. And in this case, Angel chose the right people. He didn't have to choose anything. He lived in the city. Now, there is a possibility that Jean Jacket could have found its way to the city, but by that time, it probably would have gotten, demolished by the military. It was only one of them. Now, there is one more thing that they kept talking about that they just stopped talking about all of a sudden, and that is spectacle. The thing about spectacle is, I've said this before, basically anything that doesn't pertain to the story, all the special effects and everything, spectacle. They kept talking about it throughout the movie up until about the 2/3 point. Once they started crashing at Angel's place, they stopped talking about spectacle. But I believe the reason why they stopped talking about it is because they started blocking it out. If you don't look at the spectacle, you realize what's really important. There is a lot of gore discretion shots, like with Gordy. The Gordy thing was horrifying. It was more horrifying than Jean Jacket. For some reason, it was so much more harrowing than Jean Jacket. I'm trying to think of a proper way to do this. I feel like if this was a different movie, we would have seen what was happening inside Jean Jacket. We would have seen people being dissolved and eaten. We would have seen the crunch, but we don't. That would take your eyes off of what's important. And that is the story of these two people surviving what would otherwise be a destructive force. And they even said it was a force of nature, animalistic, determined. I don't think anyone's ever described Chris Kattan as a force of nature. I'm just being honest with you. When it comes right down to it, the use of spectacle, there is not a lot of it in this movie. The end sort of gives up on that, frankly, but it goes full Evangelion and Emerald pulls the spears. It did kind of give up on its premise when it came to spectacle, but I think it did that for a reason. It's because they were finally confronting what they saw in front of them. Even right after the blood rains on the house, they're trying to block it out. They're trying to ignore it. And when OJ finally owns up and says, own the moment, there is something that can be done about this, that's when we start seeing the spectacle. That's when we start seeing the action, not necessarily the gore. I enjoyed this movie more than I thought I was going to. Now, as far as my complaints go, this movie was way too long for what it was. I know what it was trying to do. I know that it was trying to go for the long shots, really evoke the sense of the Westerns that are kind of pared down. They don't really need a lot of spectacle. They don't really need a lot of fluff. They were trying to be very frank. The beginning part with Keith David, I understand. The whole moment with the, with the commercial, I think they should have started it at Jupiter's Claim. Before and after the scenes, everyone gets sucked up, the movie sort of dragged. And I don't think it was because I was anticipating something. I think it's just because it wanted you to sort of wallow in the sense of security and then be shocked when something horrible happens. But the thing is, when the something horrible happened, it often built up so slow that it was like, oh, something bad is about to happen. So not all of the attempts to prey on your prey instincts were successful. I still think this movie was very good. I think it deserves something for cinematography, frankly, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Nobody asked my opinion. I am curious as to see what happens with Us and Get Out, and I might watch those soon, who knows. I think what's happening here is kind of an Ari Aster thing, where you have the first movie super tight and succinct. The second movie, they get a little more artistic license, they start reaching out a little bit, and people really like it. But then the third movie, things get a little bit experimental, and things start kind of going off the rails. This movie did not go off the rails. It actually kept things quite succinct. It did get super anime there in the end, and the Akira slide notwithstanding, but I still think it definitely deserves the accolades it has. Great movie. I still don't like it as much as I like The Menu. I really liked The Menu. So if I gave The Menu an 8, I give this one a 7. Now, to be honest with you, full disclosure, I have seen a little bit of Get Out, but I have never seen the whole thing all the way through. And I will say I have never seen Us. I have listened to a lot of the soundtrack because it keeps popping up on my horror movie soundtrack playlist. I have never actually seen it. One thing about these movies that really bothers me though, the trailers give away much of the movie, and that was supposed to be the cinematic trailer. It's like, well, what was the point of that? Once again, petty gripe, but yeah, good movie. Probably gonna watch it with the husband. The sound design on the movie is great. If you get a chance to, you should listen to it with headphones. Spine-tingling noises. Like, there were some, like, especially the screams. I would love, there'd be hilarious if, I wouldn't say a sequel, but like an end credit scene of like the military coming in and burning it, the horse ranch being successful again. I really enjoyed the movie. Solid 7. That's everything. So please like if you like this video. Please subscribe if you really like this video and would like to see more. If you really, really like me, you can support the channel on Patreon, where I post full uncut reactions the day before they go up on YouTube. If you would like, you can find me on any piece of social media, Tumblr, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, but mostly Tumblr and TikTok because fuck Twitter. And with that being said, stay weird, lovelies, and happy eating!